You are welcome to my life. Um, I'm streaming live from Ghana. I'm actually cooking something. I didn't position my phone well, so I'll take it out and position it well again. Where is my napkin? Math and start with Mr. B. Thank you for stopping by. So I already boiled my meat. So I will just add my blended ginger, blended vegetables, and it's here. So I'll just add it to it. I don't mostly sieve my strain it, so now add water to it. There is no water running out of my tap, so I actually want to use a very light soup anyways. I need to do this for the week. I will try and get water and wash my utensils. Let me just fold my things in the room and I'll come back and wash my utensils, like to do the dishes. So I did some laundry and I have them here. I'll fold them and get. Let me sit on the bed and do that. I don't want the reflection of the light to disturb my video. Let me see if this place is better. Yes, I think this is better. I forgot I'm even wearing glasses. I was reading and I wore it. Let me get a plastic chair and sit on it too. Because like this, I don't know if... No, Mr. B, must start with Mr. B. I'm actually done washing. I washed in the morning and I'm folding my things. I did laundry in the morning, so I'm folding it. Let me get a chair and sit on it to face. Oh, like this is okay. I think this is okay. Mr. B, why are you watching my live from? Okay, the folding is the part I don't like. It's easy to do the laundry, but the folding, that is also the thing. It's a whole work on its own. That's a whole work. Because sometimes if care is not taken, you will end up leaving it in the basket. When you need it, you just remove one and wear. I equally don't like to fold things, but after washing, if you don't fold it, you can also leave it in the laundry basket um, or like what you use to color. You cannot just leave it in it like that. I wish they have a machine that after washing, like a washing machine, it will wash, spin, dry, and fold for you. But as the world is really advancing, I think there is going to be possibly a machine that will be doing that. I will not be surprised if we should get something like that. Let me wear some skirts on my shorts. Oh, okay, United States. That's fine. I'm also in Ghana. I'm also in Ghana right now. So this happens to be my uniforms. I wear this to work almost from Monday to um, Thursday. Then I wear mufti to work on Fridays. That is my mirror. Seems I'm far away. I actually don't know how to fold socks very well. People, I watched a video where the woman folded the socks one into the other, and it was very nice. I really like how she did it, but unfortunately, I tried several times. I couldn't do it, even though I watched the video. So I have this one. That is the pegs I used. These rags, the napkins I use. I'll put this in the washroom. I'll put this in the washroom. This is my washroom. The tap is not flowing, so I mostly store water in this barrel. That's what I use to clean my shoes. I washed this today. I use this to clean my shoes. I'm living with Daddy Zatos. You are welcome to my life. See, my soup is not boiling yet. I have to wash these dishes. Let me reposition the phone. I think this is okay, right? I think like this is okay. I will fetch water. The water I'm going to rinse the utensils from. Should I change the position of the phone? This where it is positioned is okay. It's okay. All right. Thank you. Unfortunately, my tap is not flowing. So this is what I'm using now. Auntie Susanna. Hi. Hello, sis. I hope you are doing well. Let me make the tripod stand very long. I think the positioning of okay. I think this is better. What do you guys think? This is the napkin I washed. I'm doing dishes the local way, how we do it in Ghana here. I have never used a dishwasher before, so and I don't know how to use it. But I don't know. Maybe time will change. I prefer to wash my dishes this way. Most of the time, I don't like it when I finish cooking and someone else is doing the dishes for me. Unless maybe I started the cooking with the person and I'm cooking with the person and the person is doing the dishes. But if I'm alone, I prefer to cook whilst washing. I don't want to leave the utensils, the dishes down and wash it later. Let me get a bowl and transfer my stew in it. I'll transfer my stew in this. I prepared egg stew in the afternoon. I will eat this with maybe cocoyam tomorrow because I have some cocoyam here. Guys, sorry, my network. I had a call from my boss, and I am so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. You know that feeling when you're not expecting money and oh, my boss just sent me money. He sent me money. Oh my god. I'm so happy right now. It's good. At least your work, your effort is being recognized. Oh, no, I'm happy right now. My mood has actually changed from this to this. I am actually excited. My water is almost finished from my barrel. 10% for you, for me, right? Mr. Zatos, yes, why not? I'll give you some. Just drop your account details. When I got the notification, I actually didn't check, so I was waiting. I'm not expecting money from anyone, and I got an alert, so I thought maybe it's my sister that just sends the money that I should use it for something else. And boss just called me. That was why the network went off. Yes. Thanks in advance. Yes, so I thought maybe he wanted me to do something, and that was why he was calling. But not knowing he sent me money. When I'm done with this life, I will send him a message and thank him again for this money he has sent me. At least it can do something. He sent me 300 cedis that I should use it for credits, and I'm so happy. I'm very happy. Sincerely, I'm so excited. Guys, now I don't strain my blended vegetables. I blend it very well and you just pour it inside. Because if you continue to strain your you are taking all the fiber out, and this is what have been causing constipation in some people. Sometimes your constipation, you don't need drug. All you need is a fiber diet. I remember back in the days, our parents, our mothers will even use, I think, a bowl and grind the listen. It will not be well grinded, but they actually cook it like that. God is great, oh, Charlie. See, my broom just got broken this evening when I was using it. It got broken, and I was thinking of getting money to purchase another one. And God being so good, I just received 300 cedis. So I will use some to buy the broom tomorrow when I go to church, and when I close from church. So I will dry this napkin here. I'll just dry it here. So by tomorrow it will get dried. My phone battery was almost like 30 something. Hey, it's 19. It's 19%. Taste for salt. A pepper. God is good. Yes, indeed. God is good. He works in miraculous ways. He comes in when, like not when, he comes in all the time. Always. Always. So this is how the kitchen is looking after I'm done washing. This is my dustbin. Unfortunately, the tap is not flowing. See, I've opened it. It's not flowing. Let me just close it before it wakes me up at dawn when it comes. I've opened this portion because I'm cooking. I don't want this place to get warm. So this is how my kitchen is looking after I'm done cooking. I'm preparing light soup, and I'll use this light soup for the week. I have some cocoyam here. I have cocoyam sitting here, and I have cassava in the refrigerator. I have cassava here, this one. So that is what I'm going to use for the week. I have to work on this week, this night. I want to see. I'll give it to the person this week. And this one too is here. I learned how to braid, so this is my handiwork. This is the place is back. Let me see. Maybe it's my camera. You see, mosquitoes have been disturbing me because there is an if it's in the trap door, there is an open space under the trap door. So, and I cannot also close it and close the main door all the time because I'll be stepping out. Imagine locking it, closing all the time. I'll go and check on the soup later. I actually want to undo this hair. I wish I could. I want to keep it for a week too. Maybe next week I will take it off. Next week. They are playing music. I don't want to low increase the volume. Otherwise, I'll get a copyright strike. Don't mind me. So let me just. I have to just get the band. Let me get it from outside. So this is the whole band. I'll just measure it, cut it out. The band I'm going to use will not be much, so they're playing the music somewhere. Look at how the volume is so high. In Ghana here, there is nothing like noise pollution. There is nothing like that. Someone will just be playing music and increase the volume and be disturbing your sleep, be disturbing your peace. But who are you to go and say, complain? You cannot complain because that person is a big man, is related to a big person. So you cannot actually complain. I did 6. Let me see. No, that will be too tight. Let me measure about 8. 8 is enough. Yeah, this is okay. Actually, this is more than 11. They said my phone battery is low. Let me put it on charge. Life is Kole. Hi, you are welcome. I bought this charger last week, but unfortunately, whenever I want to, when I want to charge the phone, I suffer. Meanwhile, I bought it myself. It's not like someone bought it for me. I bought it myself. If someone had bought it for me, I'll complain. You didn't buy the quality one. Meanwhile, this one cost more than 100 cedis. It was 110. Or they've cheated me. I don't know how this thing, when they were fixing, they didn't fix it well. Oh, I've forgotten I'm charging the phone. Now that they've done this, I have to untie this place and fix it well again. See, they've even, how do I do this? Everybody didn't try that at all. What is this? There's another work to do. might end up destroying this thing. Let me get a blade. This thing is so difficult to undo. I remember I was having a blade. I don't want to take the phone along too. I'm surprised this. I'm trying to take this thing out, but I'm actually finding it difficult to do. Yes. So it was like this. I will take it out from here. Turn it. I'm actually confused right now. So I'll put it in this. No, it's supposed to be like this. wondering if this thing can actually enter. Um, let's enter it already. Let me get my the reason this thing is finding it difficult to enter, they bent the edge of this band. I think they applied heat to it, so I'm finding it so difficult to insert it. If I cannot insert, I'll just leave it then tomorrow morning. I do it because my break, my break. In Ghana, if you say my break, it means I'm tired. When these people are playing the music and it's so loud like this, I just hope TikTok will not get, YouTube will not tell me this is copyright because I'm not the one playing it. Guys, I'm almost through. I'm almost through. This thing is on charge and I'm doing this live as well. See, it's almost true. Yes, guys, clap for me. Clap for me. I've done it. Oh, I suffered before doing this thing. Yeah, I'm true. So I'll get a thread and needle and sew this place so that it doesn't come off. I should have taken the thread and needle along when I was coming inside, but I did not. I just took only the thread. Let me get the needle. It's just on my corridor here. Should I bring? Let me bring the wig. This the stand. It's from my tripod stand, like my ring light. It got broken and I decided to make it useful. I said, why don't I make it so useful? Guys, there is a music playing at the background. It is not from my end here. They are actually playing it by the roadside, and you could hear from this end. This tells you that in Ghana, we don't observe anything like quietness or like noise pollution. Mm-mm. It doesn't work in Ghana here. Because sometimes you'll be sleeping, they'll be playing music very loud, very, very loud. You get angry. Who are you going to complain to? So I'm sewing it. Let me bring it closer so that you guys can see. Oh, girl. Oh, sorry. Okay. Why did you fall? You are falling. You don't have stamina. You cannot actually stand. Stand, okay? I hope you cannot hear the music. So this is it. I have to actually sew it like this. These people are actually making noise. Why? So this is what I do. I hustle alongside my work. So I'll just make the wig and sometimes we'll get something small from it. At least it actually helps. I have never bought wig outside. Like I've never bought a wig. I always do my own wigs. When I completed my tertiary, I actually went to nursing training college. So after completing, for me sitting in the house, I decided that why don't I um enroll myself in this kind of handiwork so that when I complete school, like when I'm working, I can use that one as my side hustle. And it is actually helping. So I will entrust everyone whenever you are doing something, put in much energy. Try to be humble, respectful, and learn under your superiors. Get something to, no matter what your profession is, learn to use your hand to do something. You can learn how to barber, how to braid. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I just made a mistake. Where should I cut? Where should I cut? Let me cut here. No. See, I cut the wrong side. can learn how to barber, how to braid. Hmm. I have made a mistake and uh-huh. Mhm. So guys, get something to do for yourself. Even I completed school. It wasn't like my dad that enrolled me. No. The little allowance I was getting from nursing training college, I didn't waste that money because I know that I was going to pass my exams, sit once and pass. I wasn't going to come back and write any exam because no, I trusted God so much that I knew that He will help me pass my exam. And indeed, I passed successfully, completed school without any issues with the administration or anybody. So when our allowance were being paid, I saved some, though I spent some, why not? I spent some and I know that when I complete, I wouldn't be staying with my parents. I have to actually move and find accommodation. And if I'm going to find accommodation, it means that I have to get my own apartment fees, my mattress, something to make me so comfortable, something that will make me comfortable living alone. So that I wouldn't solely depend on my parents and be calling them each and every time. Otherwise, it becomes like headache to them. When I was done, so that was why I enrolled myself in um, a technical school. That's a vocational school when I completed nursing. Then when I completed, I was actually I did not complete every like the whole course. I just did 6 months and I'll post it. Our results came. I passed as I told you because I knew I was going to pass. Before writing the exams, I knew I was going to pass. Not like I'm talking too much, but if you trust God and you trust yourself, so I passed and yeah, that was it. After passing, when the result came, I left. I was posted to a different town, as I told you. I have to go looking for accommodation. So for my rent, the time our postings came, my money was all gone because I had used it to buy um silvers, that saucepans, um mattress. I bought two mattresses. I gave one to but my younger brothers, their mattress was spoiled, so I gave one to them. In fact, the allowance really helped me personally. It helped me a lot because I was able to get one or two things for myself because I knew it will be difficult for my parents to maybe provide for me at that time. So when the money came, I was so conscious as my colleagues were buying things for themselves to make them look good and the rest. You know, we all come from different backgrounds. We all come from different homes. Your burden and my burden aren't the same. So I bought some of these things. And fortunately, and that is the mattress I'm still using. How many years ago? Almost 10 years. Almost, it's 8 years now. I'm still using the same mattress I bought for my service. I'm still using the same mattress. Mm. And since then, I've not bought any saucepans or anything. Even though the ones I have, they are all old. I have to get new ones. But all I want to tell you is that when you get the opportunity to learn something, don't say, me, my interest is not there. I don't have the interest. You might never know. Me, I never thought of going to the nursing training college when I was in SS. No, it never crossed my mind to be a nurse. But God being so good today, I'm so grateful of the profession I chose. I didn't like it, sincerely. I didn't like nursing because I didn't like to see those nauseous things. The person that I thought could be a nurse was my elder sister. My immediate elder sister. Vomitors, saliva, and the rest. But for me, I didn't like it. I didn't even like when someone is talking to me and the person is so closer to me. I didn't even like it, and I didn't like don't touch me. I didn't like even now. I don't like to be touched. So like, so I never thought of nursing, you know. But after I went for 3 years training in school, I passed. I became a registered nurse in Ghana, and hmm, that is how it went. That is how my journey started. You know, there was embargo on employment back then, so the government was not employing graduates into the government field, and I didn't want to be unemployed because I love to work. I don't want to be unemployed. So when my daddy, I passed my exam, I was very well, SHS exam, I passed it very well. And my daddy was like, you have to go and do degree because I had admission at three, Ken USC, UCC, Uniba, and UDS. So four. I had admission into four universities. And my daddy was like, I will go to UCC. He chose for me. And being a loud girl, I said, no, you wouldn't choose for me. That is one thing about African parents. They would like to make their decisions for you. But for me, I didn't allow daddy to make the decisions for me. He said, if you don't go to the university, some people will think you did not pass your WASI. That is why you're going to do diploma in nursing. And I was like, no, I don't care. I don't care whatever others would think, whether I passed or I did not pass. They did not send me to school, and I wouldn't stand somewhere and be explaining to someone why I'm not, I'm doing a diploma course. That is none of their business. Hmm. I think this thing is shorter than. Let me measure it. Hmm. I just told my dad I'll go to the training college to the extent that my daddy has to report me to my JHS teacher, one of my JHS teachers. Daddy has to report me to them, to one of them. And the person was like, okay, actually it's at 11. And the person was like, Evelyn, you don't have to. You have to go to the university. Your daddy says, and I said, no, it's not like my daddy says. It's about what I also want. I don't want. She said, can you do nursing? I said, it's not like I cannot do nursing. Yes, I can. Well, if you put your mind to something, you can do it. All you have to do is just have a change of mind. Tune your mind to it and be determined. And my daddy was so pissed. My daddy was so pissed because I refused to go to the university. I'm not listening to what he's saying. As a child, you need to listen to your parents. Yes, but there are some decisions that I couldn't imagine myself doing any other way. Well, maybe, but guys, let's check on the soup. Hmm. It is almost done. I told Daddy that respectfully, he should consider what I feel, what I want. And so the time he was sending me to school, we were not so much in talking terms. Like we were not so free. It was some kind of tension. Like you need to go to school. That is why. So I'm sending you to school. So there weren't that kind of um cordial, like daddy daughter vibe as at that time. It was hell for me. So I made a promise to myself that as soon as I complete nursing training and I'm being posted, I'll do my degree before any other thing. And like before any other thing like marriage or anything. And I actually fulfilled it. I When I was posted 3 years time, ideally 3 years into your posting, like you are working officially, permanent posting, you can apply for promotion in school to go to school. So when my promotion was due, I applied. And no, my promotion was not due, but I applied for school. I applied to further my education, and I went for the interview and I was bounced because they said I was not up to 3 years. So I cannot, they not allow me, they not give me the permission to go to school. So I stepped back. A year time, I went for promotion, and I applied for further studies, and I was granted. I think this thing is making my forehead to shine. This forehead is already big. Where's my hair gear? Because it seems the reflection of the lights above me is making my forehead to actually shine. Let me put on this hair gear so that the shyness will reduce some. After, so I went to do my degree, and my daddy was so happy. But you know, the whole of my training, level 100 to level 200, daddy was not happy with it, because I remember when we were doing our first clinicals, no, our second external clinicals, I was doing it at um, a teaching hospital, Sunyan teaching hospital, and daddy was like, I came home one day and I had a breakdown, because when I went to the ward, we lost a patient and I was so down. I had never seen someone dying, so I was so down. And my daddy sat me down. He said, "Are you sure you can do this work? Can you do it? Are you okay?" Like he said, and that's why he told me to go to the university, and I was going to do BEd in mathematics. I want go and do this. He said no, blah blah blah, a lot. And I said, I can do it. I'm just having a breakdown, and it's normal to have a breakdown. Everyone can go through one or two things at a point in time. So why don't you just allow me, just reassure me that everything will be okay? And still, he was trying to convince me. My daddy was like, he doesn't mind me, even though I was in level 200. He didn't mind applying to the university again for me to go back to the university. But I I was so stubborn. I wouldn't say stubborn, but I was stick to my decision. I I made up my mind that I will do this. Whenever I make up my mind to do this, I actually does it. So I really wanted to prove him wrong, that I am I am not that I don't know how to put it, but it is what it is. So at the end of the day, I completed nursing training college, and I felt I started loving the work when I was in level 200. The time someone passed on and really losing a patient, and the family were going through the grieving process, how they were crying, wait, oh, I could reflect on it. The woman was having a child, a baby, and I felt so bad. So the husband could go up and down working, and I felt I was like, so it was there. I said, no, I will dedicate my life and my time to cater for my patients very well, give them the last care they need, like that holistic care. It's not easy. It's not easy to see someone dying in your eyes. You know this person is not going to survive, but you still have to give your care. Nurses and doctors go through a lot. That trauma. The most painful thing is you care for your patient so well, work on him or her or like a child, and only for you to lose. In fact, we have mental breakdown. Sometimes you come home and you'll be crying. Sometimes after the patient is being lost, you perform last offices. That is when you bath the body, like you prepare the body for the morgue, After your preparation, you talk to the relative, you reassure them. Meanwhile, you, the nurse or the doctor that is reassuring someone, you're going through that mental breakdown, but you have to be strong. You sit with the family, you talk to them, and when you are done, you enter into the nurse's room, then you start crying. You start crying. I'm telling you, about 99% of health workers have shed tears for patients. Almost all health workers, especially when patient is going through pain, and You've given all the care. You are giving palliative to a patient. You are giving, you lose your patience. You end up sharing tears. Yeah, that we don't share tears in front of patients, or we don't share tears in front of relatives. So they think that, you people are heartless, you people. No. Do you know the mental breakdown nurses go through? Some of them are even taking medication. They take medication so they could sleep. It has never been easy, guys. It has never been easy. I really want to do this tomorrow because I'm tired. If I decide to do it now, I might not sleep. Because whenever I start to work on something, I want to complete it before I do any other thing. Guys, you know that when I cooked in the afternoon and I ate rice. I have not eaten again. I'm hungry too. Meanwhile, I don't have any food available except the soup I'm cooking. I don't want to eat at this time too. Hmm. I don't want to take egg too because I ate egg stew today. Too much of egg is not good. I would end the life here and we would continue tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll go on live again. I want to clean my washroom and my fridge. I'll off it this night. I'll off it before I sleep. As you can see, the way I'm yawning, I feel sleepy. Why is it 9 yet? Is it 9? Hey, 9:28. And I was thinking it's 8. Guys, let me end the live here and I will talk to you guys later. Have a blessed day and I want to do something, so talk to you or catch you later. Please visit my channel and watch amazing videos. Catch you later.